here at the Fox 11 newsroom.
Great.
This is the easy part.
Oh, is this the easy part?
Yeah, this is the easy part.
I was hoping it would be.
Have you ever heard of Google Plus?
No.
No?
We're on it right now. So.
Yeah, no, this is really exciting. Google Plus is...
Oh, wait, I have heard about this. You can talk to multiple participants?
Yeah, we do these things called Hangout. And right now there's about 90 million people on Google Plus. And so potentially there could be 90 million people watching us. And I think by the end of the year they're predicting about 400 million people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild and it's growing so fast.
That's the fastest, got to be the fastest growing platform.
And they're doing it kind of slowly. You know what I mean? They're not really putting out the...
And have you been doing it since the beginning?
No, I've only been doing it for about a month.
Are you going to stay with it?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, you could be the biggest thing on
I know,
this.
I love it.
Walters of this thing.
Oh, please.
If you stick with it.
The president's actually doing a Google Plus Hangout next week, so he's going to, yeah, I'm sure get a lot of people watching.
I'm doing it, and then the president's doing it.
You
what
and then the president. I'm telling you,
it's
we have a lot of people on the Hangout. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 people right now, and they're from all over the world.
Hey guys.
From the UK
Peace.
to Idaho
Bonjour.
to Missouri. And,
howdy.
Anyway, you are on the show today because you are talking about a new movie, is that right?
Yes, please.
Goodnight for Justice. What is that about?
It's kind of a sequel to a movie that I did last year. I play a circuit judge in the Wyoming Territory in the 1870s.
Oh, this is a period piece. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I have just peeked in.
Yep, and it's about the life of a circuit judge, which I found interesting. They travel from place to place.
I'm sorry?
Being judge, jury, and sometimes executioner.
It's really casual here.
Yeah, kind of like that. It's all cash.
It's all cash. Somebody had a question. Do you have any plans at all on making a cameo or surprise visit on the 90210 set at all?
No.
No. Darn.
Ask him the hard one.
Questions for Luke Perry. I'm going to open it up to see see what he's got. Yeah. Okay, who wants to go first? Harold?
I can't hear you.
I just was watching you on Netflix in Hannah's Gold. That was really fun to watch you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, we made that here in L.A. a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Hannah's Gold. Just another chance for me to wear a cowboy hat.
Do you like doing the period pieces? Do you like going back in time?
Well, you know what I like about it? The wardrobe's more comfortable, the hair and the makeup and all that stuff. You don't have to worry about it so much. Nobody looked perfect back then.
Is it easier to get in the character when you have to do a piece like that, when you have all of the wardrobe and the makeup?
It is for me. I found myself working the other day on a show, and I had on a suit and a tie and all this haute couture, like that. And that, for me, was uncomfortable. And I really was conscious of the fact that I was an actor playing a part. And when you're on the horse and you're out sitting there and nature's going on around you, you feel much, I do anyway, I feel much more relaxed.
Okay, all right. Shaka just whispered in my ear about your movie, Goodnight Justice. This is on the Hallmark Channel.
It's on the Hallmark Movie Channel.
Yeah,
there's a Hallmark Channel, they do their stuff, and then the Movie Channel, we concentrate, obviously, on movies.
Okay, anyone else? Who has it? Tyler, do you have a question?
You pretty much asked mine with the cameo of the 90210.
Don't you hate it when they do that, Tyler?
Maria's setting me up right now. Come on now.
She's a professional. She's in the question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I admitted I took Tyler's question.
I got one for you, Maria.
Miles is, you're from the UK, right, Miles?
Hello, yeah, I'm in the UK.
Hey, Miles.
Hello, Luke.
Spent a lot of time there.
It's great. Luke, quick question. Out of all the TV and the films you've done, which is your favourite?
For me, the favorite, I gotta say the Goodnight pictures are right up there close to it. I really enjoyed this because I get to do so much. I get to write on it, and I do producing on it, and I get to play the guy as well. But other than that, 8 Seconds was my favorite because the bull riding was. It was just, it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so I enjoyed that.
So you're writing as well as you're
sometimes I gotta be very clear on that. I don't write the screenplays the first draft. I write the story like just longhand on paper, and it's 4 or 5, sometimes 16 pages, and then I give it to Neil and Tippy Dabrowski, and they write it into a screenplay, and then we all sort of collaborate on the next draft of that screenplay, and that's usually the movie.
What's your typical day like in terms of the set? Like you get in, you get to hair and makeup, and you say there's a lot that goes into
No,
costume.
just comb your face, you've got a beard, put on a hat and get out there. We have so many shots to get so quickly, and we don't have a great deal of time or money to make the movies. So you got to sort of hit the ground running or galloping on any given day.
And not very many takes, then I would imagine.
Not many takes and not much rehearsal. And
can that be good or bad as an actor?
It can be both. It can be good and bad, because I think that a lot of times you get your best work early on in the takes. Sometimes when you don't, obviously, then you want to have the time and the money to dig in and get them. We just don't have it. We got to get our stunts quickly. We have to get everything quickly, and that's the inherent challenge in making this kind of movie for this kind of budget. And that's also kind of fun of it.
Oh, okay. Anyone else? Yeah.
So Luke, do you enjoy riding horses?
Oh, I do. Yes, I do. And like I said, in a picture like this, you spend more time in the saddle than you do, in other movies when you're in a car. You're in that car all day. Mm-hmm. And they're moving the camera around, they're driving you around, they're pulling you, and you just spend the entire day sitting in a car, and it just sucks the life out of you. It's really hard to keep the energy up in those scenes. On a horse, you always got to be paying attention. It's a live animal, and the horse is going to do stuff, and you need to go places. And it's just easier for me once I get up there to stay up on the horse and go all the different places that I need to, and can't do that in a car.
Do you ever ride when you're offset?
Yeah, we should. A lot of the pictures that we do at Danny Virtue's ranch, he's our wrangler, stunt coordinator up there, and he's got a really nice place. And Danny and I just go out and get on the horses and ride around. That's when we figure out how we're going to do a lot of the stuff and where we're going to do it. It's just riding around on the weekend out of his house.
How do you
so you do your own stunts?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, I have a great stunt guys that work with me. We sort of split them 50-50. I always do one take, and they always do one take, and we see which one works out better. Some of the stuff that I'm having problems with my neck and my back from just doing different stuff like that. And if I know it's going to hurt my neck, like in fight scenes, cranking your neck like this and that, a lot of times I'll get a double in there for that. When it comes to like jumping off of something or jumping through something, I always like to take at least one whack at it. And the guys that I work with, with Eli Zagadakis, he was my double on this one. Rob Hader, I've worked with. I got to talk about these stunt guys because they're great. Quentin Schneider and Cody. Excuse me, Cody Thompson. Mm-hmm. These are guys that make it happen. And when you look at the action that we put up on the screens in this movie, pound for pound, dollar for dollar, it's as good as any Western out there.
It's great. Well, okay. All right, you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Maria. One quick question for Luke. As an aspiring journalist, for actors and journalists that actually read off a script, I've always been curious to know what are personal techniques to remember a script. I mean, coming from just doing a newscast, that's a different thing, but when it comes down to a whole movie, that's a whole different playing field, and I just am kind of curious to know about your technique on how you remember.
I read it constantly. I read it over and over. Do
you have someone that kind of go over the lines with you and read back and forth?
Well, the trick with that is it'll all start to sound the same after a while if you do it too many times. So we do it in different accents, right? We try different stuff, mate, don't we? We say it different ways. We sing it. Sometimes we'll go to some place where I can't see you and just let me hear it from you. There are all kinds of different ways to do it, but if you just keep repeating it, then it sounds repetitive. So
Thank you
I read a lot, and I try all kinds of different. I'm fairly unorthodox with my memorization because I've only got about that much memory left. My hard drive's full, and I got about that much.
You got any other accents in there somewhere? That was really cool.
Oh, I've got a few, but I just threw that out for me, mate. Yeah, I know he's over there. He's having a look.
That was awesome. Well, Luke, thanks so much for visiting with us.
My pleasure.
After this, do you have any other projects in the pipeline that we can look out for?
We're writing a couple more Goodnight movies, and we got another one in the can. It's coming. And, I'm all good.
Cool.
Do. Half-hour comedy, I'm thinking, is next. It's the one thing I haven't done yet, and I have something I'm working on that hopefully I'll be able to come on. We'll talk about it.
Let's do that. Let's do that. You don't look like you've aged at all.
Oh, well, I have. Get in here close. Get in here close.
So tell us the name of the show. Goodnight Justice. It's on...
it is on this Saturday. It's on the Hallmark Movie Channel. It's on at 8 o'clock here. And I don't know exactly when it's on in the UK, but we'll find out, and we'll let all you guys...
Go check it out.
Check your listings. Yeah. Luke Perry, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by to hang out.
Thank you, Luke.
Yeah.
Good luck. Stay safe on those horses, would you?
Yes,
okay, and come back and hang out with us.
Oh, I would love to.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yay. I didn't get a picture with
All
Liz Perry.
survivors offered
Wait, wait, wait.
refund and discount. Not enough.
Yeah, seriously?
Not
A
enough.
30% discount, like not a free.
Can we just talk about that? Yeah, because they're going to want to get back on a cruise ship.
Luke, can we do a
Yeah,
quick pic? I'm so sorry. I
No, I'm
totally
happy to.
forgot.
This is the best part.
Okay,
Okay,
yes.
here. One.
Oh.
Big kiss on the cheek.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Uh-huh. Do you tweet? Do you Twitter?
I'm not a tweeter.
You're not a Twitter.
No.
Not a
Get
Twitter.
on, get on G+.
Yeah. Oh,
Too
yeah.
many buttons.
Get on G+ if you can.
Now this is cool to
really
me. This
cool.
seems like something I could
Over here,
handle.
over here.
You guys at Google.
Yeah.
Aw, they look so cute together.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow up after that.
Oh, it is. Well, me
Yeah.
and the president, you know.
And Liz Perry.
All right.
All
See you
right.
later, guys.
Thank you.
Very.
Cheers, Luke.
Hey, all right.
Thanks, guys.
Maria,
Yeah. Hi, Harold.
this is real important to tell these people.
That was his first Google Plus. Isn't that awesome? We
That's
posted
fantastic.
Broken Man.
Wow.
Bam!
Man.